little giggle, quite big giggle. Actually, raucously laughed earlier when I heard a word. I mean, I've never heard it before, so that was the first thing. It reminded me, do you remember a little while ago I told you what a throttle bottom was? This one will make you laugh. So a throttle bottom refers to a harmlessly incompetent person holding public office. I mean, you could apply that to Ed Miliband, but I wouldn't say that he's harmless, but he's definitely incompetent and holding public office. I mean, there's lots of people you could think of. It could be the game for the day, who could we refer to as a throttle bottom in UK politics. And then another word, which I always thought was a little bit close to the bone, but does make me laugh, is a cockwomble. According to the Urban Dictionary, cockwomble is a derogatory British slang word for a person, usually male, who is prone to making outrageously stupid statements and or inappropriate behaviour whilst having a very high opinion of their own wisdom and importance. I mean, that's Keir Starmer through and through, isn't it? If ever you needed a dictionary definition of a cockwomble, I think you've got it in Mr. Starmer himself. So those two have made me laugh. I've shared them with you before and we've all had a little laugh at throttlebottoms and cockwombles. But now we've got a new word, and this has been used in relation to 3 Labour MPs. Now they've been suspended. They've gone. In fact, have they been suspended or expelled? Let's have a look. They've been suspended. But what have they been suspended for, I hear you ask? Well, this is the best bit. Brian Leishman, Chris Hinchcliffe, and Neil Duncan Jordan have been suspended for persistent knobheadery. That's right. They've been suspended for persistent knobheadery. What is that? It's to do with their rebellion over the welfare cuts and for trying to lead the rebellion. So because they've been such naughty boys, they've been suspended for persistent knobheadery, which makes me laugh that our cockwomble himself would accuse somebody else of knobheadery. They're all throttlebottoms, and what a lovely way to end the day than with a bit of knobheadery from a total cockwomble, whilst assisted with some throttlebottoms. Anyway, the good news for them is they are suspended from are they suspended from the Labour Party or are they suspended from their seats? We don't know that yet. That will come out. But they were naughty because they did something that the cockwomble didn't like. They spoke out against one of his policies. I mean, imagine having the audacity to do that in a democracy. So let's see what happens for their knobheadery. One wonders what the penalty for knobheadery is. I mean, for me, for them being suspended, that seems like they're sort of like being applauded for their knobheadery. That's like praise for being such knobheads, that they are able to go and join another party that doesn't cut welfare, or do all the other things that they don't agree with. But anyway, the cockwomble has spoken, and because he has spoken, we must all agree. So well done, cockface. Good skills.